All right, well, hey everybody, and welcome back to your next cast. Thank you so much for checking out another episode with us today. We are out here in Lake of the Woods, early morning, enjoying some beautiful scenery, some beautiful weather. It's gonna be hot today, but it's not too hot yet. Nice and cool. I've seen a good amount of activity on top of the water, which is always good. Probably some panfish, but you know, we're excited to catch anything. If you're new to the channel, my name is Titus. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hopefully you'll drop a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. That's always encouraging to see those. Anyway, what you can expect to see and hear today is just me out here fishing. I don't have a specific plan or agenda other than just spending some time with the Lord and with myself and with nature. Just enjoying being out on the water. I'm the only boat out here right now, which is very, very nice. I like those kind of days. I'm gonna be out here for about 2 hours, I believe. I'm gonna try to be out here for 2 hours anyway, see how it goes. And hopefully we can put some fish in the boat and you'll be able to see a couple of fish catches. So if that interests you, I hope you'll keep watching. Here we go. Also, if you haven't been here in a while, you might notice a new point of view that I'm giving off of a new vessel that we're fishing off of. So let me know in the comments what you think about that as well. Bite, guys. Yep, got one. Doesn't feel like a big one, but probably a crappie, most likely. Yep, crappie. Ooh, decent size too. Check that out. My man got it down pretty good too. Chill out, buddy. Chill out, buddy. There we go. Able to get it out with no problem. First fish of the day is a nice crappie. Beautiful fish. Let's get him back in the water. I thought that was what I saw splashing around a bunch, was crappie out here on top of the water. Sure enough it was. Again, I don't know whether it's time of year or what, but I've just been catching a lot more crappie recently. I think the graphing kind of helps because I'm able to see those smaller fish like exactly where they are when they're schooled up. So hopefully that's a good sign. And I'm right in an area where there's been a lot that have been popping up around me. I'm really surprised that's the first one I've caught. That's another one right there. I was about to say, I feel like I should have got 3 or 4 by now, but that feels more than that's not a crappie. That's a catfish, feels like. That thing is pulling hard. Yeah, that feels like a catfish, the way that it's yanking. Or maybe a really good bass, maybe. And I just realized I don't have a net on the boat today. Yep, that's a catfish. Yanking pretty good. Whoa. And when you're fighting these, you just got to trust your equipment. Got a good drag set. Good thing is you can see this. It's not that big of a catfish, but this is fairly light line. And we want to get him to the boat safely. And since I don't have a net, I'm going to have to do this with my hand, which that's going to be interesting. Yep, definitely a catfish. Channel cat. Not a big one, but nice channel cat. So we're gonna have to wear him out pretty good, let him get good and tired. As you can see, we've got him at this point. If I had my net, I'd just reach out and get him, which, note to self, always have the net. But you got to be careful with catfish because they got those really, really sticky fins. And if they hit you, boy, they hurt. And they hurt for a while. It's not like it hurts for one day. It hurts for multiple days. So let's see if we can get this guy to stop splashing and then get him out of here. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Don't do that. Work with me, work with me, work with me. Ah, almost had him. I don't know if you all can see this or not, but come on, buddy. 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 Let me reel this up a little bit more. What I will say is don't try this at home, please. I am a semi-trained professional. Got him. All right, we got him. There we go. Yeah, don't try that at home, people. Green pumpkin seems to be working. Old Faithful. That came right out. There we go. Nice, beautiful channel cat. Hopefully we got a good camera angle that can capture this fish pretty well. But there we go. 2 different species. All right, let's get this guy or lady back in the water. And I'm just realizing not only did I not bring a net, but I also didn't bring a towel for moments like that. So one thing I'm confident about, I'm in a good area. And so I'm gonna retie real quick, put a fresh one on, and then see what else we can do. So I'll be right back. Oh, that was a nice splash. So we are now back in business. We got 2 fish back to back. And sometimes it happens like that, y'all. I've been fishing for like 25 minutes, not caught anything, and then in like 6 minutes caught 2 fish. Now the only downside about catching that catfish is all the slime and stuff you get on your hands, and then of course having to retie and everything. And then I had to get the GoPro straight. So it ate about 10 minutes of my morning, and that 10 minutes can be really important when you're talking about bite windows. Because many times those bite windows are really small. But the activity hasn't stopped. Like there's plenty of activity. And I think like I was saying before I was getting ready to, before I caught that fish, like I feel like I should have caught more by now just based on how much activity I'm seeing. But maybe we'll have another multi-species day. Now all we gotta do is get a bass. Got a crappie, a catfish. And now we get a bass, we'll be good to go. Might have to do some vertical jigging here as well. That's something I haven't done a lot of recently, so I might do a little bit of that too. And see what happens. And who knows, I might just need to try a different lure. I'm thinking this lure is the one that's gonna do it, but you never know. That's a big splash. I think I need to be more out in that middle area. That's a fish. All we did was reel down on him. We didn't even really set the hook. Well, there's our bass. It's a baby guy, but there's our bass. 3 species. Calm down, buddy, calm down. Calm down, we're gonna set you free. I don't know what you're doing trying to eat this lure, but here we go, a little tiny guy. Tiny, we could probably fish with that bass. All right, let's see if we can still catch something with this thing without having to switch up. Something tells me I probably need to switch up, but I hope I can get one more off of it. Ooh. Got one, guys. That feels like a good fish. That's a bass. It's a decent sized bass. It's not huge, but we'll take him. Run him around the boat a little bit. Oh, got him. Man, it's a good bass, right? I got that thing down pretty good. Whoa, calm down, buddy. Got that thing down pretty good too. Hang on, I'm gonna need to get my pliers out for this one. All right, there we go. Got him out. Little bass, number 4 for today. Second bass. Let's get him back in the water. He's gonna swim away nicely, we hope. Yeah, he's good. He's good. Swam straight to the bottom. All right. Well, we know that this green pumpkin lure is getting it done. Haven't been fishing with it for a while, but glad to see it back on the menu. All right, I need to retie this and fix this up, and I'll be right back. Seeing some bait fish up ahead. That looks promising. Now, I will say this, on that last fish, it was definitely not expected. I was looking to come around that corner that I just came around, come into this other spot, and just felt the rod get heavy. I did throw in an area that I thought should always have a fish, and I never really catch a fish there ever. Like, I maybe have caught 2 there in the whole time I've been fishing in Lake of the Woods. But worked out that time. And that's why you always make that cast, because you just never know what might happen. Hey, got him. Come on, buddy. Come on back, buddy. Come on back, buddy. We got you. We got you. Whew. Nice bass. Best one of the day. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Right in the top of his mouth. Nice looking guy. Let's get him back in the water. And just when I was thinking, there's no more fish biting, we're done for the day. Not gonna be able to catch anything. We get a bite. And where do we get that bite? Right in the shade. So we're gonna try that shade one more time. All right, we're gonna try to get one more out of here. That sun is starting to get up, starting to get pretty warm. I'm hoping we can get one more. Hopefully at this pole right here, it's a good spot. It's done well for me in the past. I put on something different, tied on a tube. It's a little bit lighter. It's gonna fall a little bit lighter just because there's definitely some hangs around here. And I'm trying to keep this lure in a certain range. The water's not that deep. It's about 15, 14 feet. And there's plenty of activity around here for it, so. All right, everybody, I think we got our last one. Feels like a, ooh, sunfish. 4 different species today. Got this one on the Exo lure. How about that? It's a big one. Ugh, he's peeing. There we go. There's our last fish of the day. 4 different species we got today. And here's a lure that we got it on. One of our good old mystery tackle box lures. Let's get him back in the water. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a good day and a good night. We'll see you next time.